The new Digsite is out on Anachronia, and the very first one will be directly west of the city, going north to a little bit, to where I am at, the Cryptic of Varnes. Once you are there, you will notice there's an inactive teleportation device. Click on it. There seems to be, it's broken, and there seems to be a switch, and hit yes to activate it. Once you do that, there we go, it will be active and you can now teleport with it. And you will also get a mystery and a research. So now it's time for us to do the incomplete portal network 1. So remember to go to your research and then discover and then wait that time. The incomplete portal network research is only 15 minutes. However, I already have a mission out for 50 minutes, so I'll get back to you when both this incomplete portal research and then the breath of fire, since I did get that one as well. So I'll be back in probably 2 hours or so when they're both completed. Once you have completed the research incomplete portal 2 or 1, you'll need to make your way all the way north to where I'm at. So from the lodestone, run all the way north, and trust me, this is the worst place to run to, but you'll be to where I am at. But before you actually run here, you'll need 20 unnoted ancient vies and then attempt to activate it. This does require 70 runecrafting. And now we can now activate it. And we did get a new research for this for the next spot. So we'll do that research and then I'll come back again. Now that the research network portal 2 is completed, we'll claim the reward, which was nothing. But more importantly, now let's make our way back to Orthen. Click on the portal, and make your way back to the outpost. And from here we'll enter the door. If I can find, oh there we go, there's the door. Now we run south a little bit and then we can play around with this little pylon right here. If you'll notice, I'll kind of zoom in, you'll see there's weird looking number icons, and for that you want to change the next one to, let me see, the first one is, let's see, symbol 1, nope, nope, you'll want 3, there we go, 1, and the last one, number 5. So it should be 3, 1, 5. And then you'll know you're doing it right because you hear a loud beeping sound. Next, you want to go to 4, 1, and then 4 right here. Right. Oh, it takes a little bit of while. Let's see. Boom, there we go. And you'll know you're doing it right again. And now for the last and final code, it will be 1. Actually, this might take a little while. 6. And 7. And again, that will be 1, 6, 7. And when you do this, you'll hear a small beeping sound, and you're like, well, there's something in it, and then you'll take out this little strange device. You can inspect it if you want, and it'll say it's some sort of image, and then yes, peer into it. Here you can kind of change your camera angle just to know like where exactly it is, but I'll show you where it is. And then he is saying the enchanter Shah Ra Lith Cab, and that's how he accesses that door. So now let's make our way to there. Let's see, teleport, Orthen, and you'll want 20 Orthenglass unnoted for this. Let's see, store. Where are they? 20, and we'll unnote that, and I'll be back when I'm actually at the door, since I want to skip the running. I'm now at the spot where shown on that mini clip. So on the world map, it's right here. And if you don't know where this kind of is, it's from the lodestone, run south outside the city, cross 2 vines, and then jump down some rope, and then you'll be at like this little shortcut, and then just go through another shortcut, and then you'll be right here in these ruins. From here, interact with it, and then we'll need to say what he said. So for me, I don't know if it's player only, but the first one is Shaw Craw Lift Cab. Oh, thank goodness, I guessed that correctly. And now we get to interact with this again. And then for this one, it will be 5, which you kind of have to go slowly for this. One, and the last one will be 6. So again, it is 5, 1, 6. And once you hear the small beeping, you'll know you've done it correctly. And now we will go to 4, oof, this does take a while. No. Okay, the first one is 4. The next one is 1. Which I kind of messed that up. Boop, there we go. So 4, 1, and then 8. You should hear another beep. And now the next one is 5, 1, and then 4. And then you should hear another beep, which gives you access to this door. And then you can climb down it. Now for the Orthenglass, there should be a teleport inactive thingy somewhere here, which I'll probably spend like 5 minutes looking for it, so I'll be back once I finally find that inactive thingy. But let's go down the stairs and see what's in store. Another spot, woo! And then I'll go back downstairs. I was looking outside kind of like a bad person because it's right here inside the stairs. And then this does require 70 crafting, I'm pretty sure, since the last one required 70 runecrafting. So now we have access to that teleport, which gives us another research ability, which I will be doing now as soon as I study this Mosha device. And now let's go do that research. Once you're here, make your way north, and then you will need each of the 3 artifacts that you are able to repair here. However, I kind of lost my control. Let me see. I lost the X. There we go. Survey. I lost the master control. But what you want to do is just interact with this. Like, actually, there we go. You interact with that, and you'll put the master control in, and then you'll get a little tab. It'll kind of be like Sudoku in a way, where you have to rotate 3 different cogs, and then you'll need to follow the heartbeat. I accidentally deleted this clip, but you'll just have to like play around with the runes, and you will need to configure it 3 times to do so, and then you'll be able to go to the next step, which does require you to get a yellow salamander, and then exit the stairs outside, and let's see if there's a salamander by us. Actually, I forgot, it doesn't really tell you where they are. Let me see. We'll try south. What's over here? And for these salamanders, I think you need a rope and a small fishing net. I'm not too sure, so we have to figure that out when I get to it. Oh, come on, don't make me run like a mile away. Yep, okay, well, I'll be back once I'm at the yellow salamanders. Okay, so the yellow salamanders, they are pretty much directly south of us. So you'll need to go to a little west, and then there is a cliff that you are able to go up, and then just make your way east. It's pretty close, but yes, you do need that small fishing net and the rope. Once you caught it, let's make our way back to the last city. Teleport with the Orthen, and then make our way to the ritual site. And now we interact with the MOVA device. I know the name's kind of bad for me to read, but now let's play. Oh no, the poor yellow salamander. What happens next? And then Professor Alfredo will speak to us. Sadly, the salamander will be a test subject, so we'll have to see what happens to him. If not, we're not stepping on it, although he is apparently. So let's see what happens. And I guess he sees a memory. He's on Anachronia in a swamp. That should be the southeast area. Ooh, what was that? The image just went all fuzzy. Ooh, something's happening, and I guess he faint. Blah blah blah. If you didn't know better, okay, shocked. Professor Alfredo. It's like, nope, don't talk to me, I'm tired. It's like, oh well, let's take him off. Popping noises. Well, I guess it fried his brain a little bit. And now with that, now comes like the worst part of it. Teleport back to the Orphan site, and then get 20 Quinessence unnoted. So I'll be back once I get there and unnote them, of course. Turns out the 99 Slayer Cape, when you activate it and teleport to Anachronia, is the very best method of getting here. And then of course get the Quinessence essence, and then activate this teleportation device. If you do not have the 99 Slayer Cape, you will need to manually make your way over here. And then from here, it's a long southeast corner from the lodestone. So make your way anywhere here in any form. And then let's activate this last and final one. And this should require 70 divination like the others, but they required 70 other stats. Oh, solve this mission. Portal activated. Okay, there we go. Now we can teleport to that city place. And from here, this will also unlock the last city, which should be memory fades, present lignum stone. Oh, okay, well, I guess you need a lignum stone too, so thankfully I brought that with me. And then boom, I can now enter. Actually, did I enter? No, okay. Now the camera angle is a little bad, but boom, there is El Dorado, the golden city. And then boom, now this unlocks the final area that the Orthen Digsite did offer, and this is actually pretty good. Oh, it's a tiny little pyramid, but that will conclude this archaeology guide on how to fully unlock all the teleport locations and how to gain access to all of the cities as well. And enjoy the rest of your day.